Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about some makeup items that I purchased and never used. So 2018 was or has been and still is the year of the low buy for me, and also the year of appreciating my collection for what it is, using what I have, falling in love with old products, and I've been doing really well with it this year. I've been really enjoying it. I've been loving it. I've used a bunch of products that I rarely used in the past or I'd never used, but I'm realizing we're now in September and I still have items in my collection that I have never used. So I'm going to show you those products and I don't know, maybe tell you why I haven't used them, but I feel like there's not really any reason. So let's just show the products. First up, I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Blushed Copper. So I have never used this. I've swatched it. It's fucking stunning. The reason I purchased it is because it's fucking stunning and I thought, ooh, I'll use that as an eyeshadow. It's perfect. It's beautiful. No, never used it. Only ever swatched it, never actually used it. But it's so beautiful. I probably never get rid of it because it's so pretty. But there you go. That's an item in my collection that I have never actually used. Another one. This is the Kat Von D Thunderstruck Metal Crush eyeshadow. Again, swatched it, never used it. I don't even know why I bought this. Probably because it's like, I mean, I thought I'd use it as a highlighter because it's, you know, highlighty and it's got this really beautiful sort of peachy orangey shift, and I kind of wish that I had actually used it because now I feel like I can't because obvious reasons. So yeah, that's kind of I don't know, it's a bit sad because I like it. It's very pretty, and I do have a few products similar to this in my collection where it's like a sort of pale white base with an orange shift, but I feel like this one is a little bit better in its formula. It's not as ashy or as powdery looking on the skin, and it's a little bit more finely milled. But again, I kind of feel like I can't use it because Kat Von D. The next ones are eye candy glitters. So I picked up 5 of these. This is the other one that I picked up. I have used this one, but these guys I've never used, and they've been in my stash for like 3 or 4 years, and I've never used them. Never used them. They're fucking beautiful. I've got one here that's like an iridescent rainbow white. Stunning. I have a teal green, which I think you guys might be able to tell I like teal green. I've got a gorgeous iridescent, like sort of periwinkle or dark periwinkle blue, and a gold. And I love them. They're gorgeous. Every now and then I'll pull them out and I'll look at them and I'll be like, oh, I should use glitter. And then I'm like, oh, I can't be fucked with glitter. Glitter's too messy, too hard, can't be bothered. So they just sit in my collection and look pretty. Oh gosh, Benefit. Okay, so this is the Professional Matte Rescue primer. I've never used it. It's still sealed. I've had it for well over a year. I'm gonna keep it sealed because if I open it, I've got to use it. Oh my god, what? Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells like flowers. Okay, there we go. That's a thing. I don't know why I haven't used it. I think because my experience with Benefit primers and mattifying primers in general has not been the most pleasant one over the years, I'm kind of a bit like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. So I just never even bothered to try it. But I paid for it. So what's wrong with me? My next item that I purchased and never used is the NARS Sarah Moon Recurring Dare palette. So this is a face palette, and inside it still has its plastic slip. There's also a lip pencil. I think my issue with this is the contents is boring as fuck, and the only reason that I actually brought it was because I was obsessed with the packaging. It's beautiful. It's just stunning. And I actually have quite a few NARS items that I purchased because the packaging is amazing. Maybe I should do a video on them one day. But what I can say is a lot of them are rarely used. I just don't really reach for face palettes all that much. And I don't know why. I suppose they sit in an area of my collection where I'm not looking for colored face products. I think that's probably the issue. Maybe I need to like play around with how I've stored these, but yeah, very pretty, but never used it. Whoops. My last products are Morphe palettes. So I've been focusing a lot on using my eyeshadow palettes this year because I went through a phase for a few years where it was just like, buy all the palettes that you like, Hayley. Buy everything, like fucking YOLO. So I bought them, and there were so many that I'd used like just once or twice and never picked up again. But these Morphe palettes I've never actually used on my eyes. I have swatched, I think the 35E I've swatched. Yeah, there's a couple of shades in there I've swatched. So this is sort of like a, I don't really know what to call it. It's a, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like cool tones and some warms, very shimmery, little bit confused, what's up with the bright pinks type of thing. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not drawn to it. This looks like confusion to me. I don't even know why I bought it to be. Actually, I do know why I bought it. They were on sale at Makeup Net a couple of years ago. That's why I would have bought them. But yeah, this one is the 35P, and I opened this today. I haven't even swatched this. And when I opened it today, I was like, oh, why aren't I using that? Because it is a brown and purple palette. So I'm kind of digging purple shades at the moment. So I feel like I need to use this. But before I do, let me show you a palette that I have owned for a few years and never ever used. So there you have it, guys. Makeup items that I purchased but never used. I do have other makeup items that like I paid money for and never used, but they're backups. So I kind of don't consider them, you know, they don't count because I'm waiting to finish up my favorite concealer before I open a backup of my favorite concealer. Yeah, I don't think that really counts. I would like to do another one of these videos, but with makeup products that I've only used once. So I might do that in a couple of weeks. If you want to see that, let me know. If you think it's trash, let me know, and I won't waste my time. But if you are sitting there going, oh yes, Hayley, oh yes, I too own makeup products that I paid damn good money for and never used, let me know what they are down in the comments. I am very curious to know who has problems just like I do. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.